Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the CSS property clippath. On this web page is just an image of my two dogs, and as you can see I've added a clip path with 0 clipping, so it's displaying the entire image. If I were to get rid of this clip path and save the file and then reload, it shows you the same image because the clip path has no clipping. If you then add clipping in, so first we're going to clip from the top. So we'll add some clipping from the top. So that's clipping down to just above Shasta's tail. Then we're going to clip from the right. Then we're going to clip from the bottom. And then we're going to clip from the left. And now you have, from that original image, you have a picture of just my dog Shasta. In this recording, I did it with the WebKit prefix, but in order to make it valid CSS, you want to use just the clip path property, and so you should insert that after the prefixed property. And I just grabbed the same line because it's the exact same rule, and I pasted in right below my WebKit clip path. If we save this and reload the web page, you'll see that it makes no change whatsoever in how that image is displayed. If you want to do something like reposition the clipped image, you can just use positioning. I'm going to use relative positioning, and I'm going to move the top to be negative 270 pixels from the top, from where it is currently, and I'm going to move it left negative 330 pixels. So it should be about 10 pixels from the bottom of the screen. So if I save this and reload, now my image picture of Shasta is up in the upper left hand corner of my screen, rather than down where it would be if the entire image were displaying. As you can see, I used the actual pixel locations to determine where I would position the picture. So you'll need to fiddle around with it to make it work in your web page. But that's how you use the clip path, and as you can see, it's really easy to use. One of the best things about the clip path property is that you can use SVG to define custom paths. And while it's possible to define your own custom path by trial and error, I prefer to use a tool. And one of my favorite tools is the CSS clip path maker on bennettfeely.com. Here you can add in your own custom URLs, and you have lots of different options for images pre-built that you can then modify to fit what you need. So for example, here we have a picture of a bridge. We could add make it into a close icon. We could make it a message icon. We could create our own polygon by clicking on it randomly to create shapes. And then you finish. And you can adjust the shapes to get exactly the image you want out of your clip path. And then when you're done, you just highlight the CSS down at the bottom. It'll give you both the prefix CSS and the official CSS. Then you just paste that into your document and you're ready to go. Clip paths are a great way to adjust your images, and I really enjoy using them in all my web designs these days.